Hello, my name is Nate Hauser. I'm entering my 11th season as the head soccer coach here at Baker University. Really excited about our classes coming in, our kids that are here in the program really setting a tone for the spring coming up and next fall, and watching some kids grow into some leadership positions. On the women's side, we have returning All-American Shelby Schiraldi. She'll be joined by a pretty healthy recruiting class. We have a number of girls locally from Olathe, from Overland Park, from Blue Valley that'll be joining us, a couple from DeSoto, and then we also have a couple friends from up north in Canada and abroad that are going to come in, so we're really excited about that. On the men's side, we had a pretty big class last year, and watching those guys grow into leadership positions, seeing Andy Griffin, Zimmerman really lead our senior class and watch us go forward, seeing Ben Coyle just continue to emerge as a fantastic athlete and a player who can play any position has been a lot of fun.
I'm Andy Griffin. I'm from Olathe, Kansas. I'm a junior here at Baker University.
Andy, talk about this year's season. You guys struggled a little bit at the beginning, but then fought back to finish second in the conference. Talk about this year and just overall thoughts on the season.
This year it started out a little rough. We had a couple hard games, especially going to Oklahoma and playing Science and Arts. They were pretty good. So coming out and not starting out the way we wanted, but turning it around and finishing second in the conference felt good. Definitely room for improvement. A lot of team building that needed to happen. But overall, I think it was pretty successful. Not as successful as our previous season, but you know what? We got a building block to go off for next season.
What does it say about your team, the way they fought back to finish so strongly the way they did?
I think it really shows our character. We had a lot of adversity, a lot of people gutting for us, especially from how well we did previous season. But knowing that we still rose to the occasion, taking a couple of games, but it showed our characters was good, and a lot of guys had the heart to fight back.
You're entering your senior season next year. What what do you think your role will be as a senior, and then give us some expectations of next year?
Well, for most of us seniors, myself included, definitely just being role models for them, leading by example, doing well in with fitness and coming in shape and knowing what we need to get done, getting the wins that we need for the season. For next season, definitely for me, we've not won since I've been here at the HAC conference flat out. Sophomore year we tied with Mo Valley, and we'd like to actually win that full-heartedly and let everybody know that we are the #1 team in the conference.
What does it mean to you to play for Baker University and the soccer program?
Soccer program, it's a brotherhood. All of us are brothers. We're not just friends or best friends. We look out for each other, and it means a whole lot. Everybody knows knows us on campus. They know that all the soccer guys are together, and just being part of that brotherhood really shows shows us what Baker's like and what we want to accomplish.
I'm Zimmerman. I'm from Wichita, Kansas, and I'm a junior here at Baker.
Next season will be your senior year. What are you expecting your role will be on the team, and just talk about what you're looking forward to your senior year?
I'm definitely next year. I'm going to have to lead by example, and I'm going to have to talk. I mean, I know what to expect, and we have a lot of underclassmen, so showing them the ropes and showing them what there is to do and how to do it is definitely going to be my biggest role. Definitely want to go back to nationals. We kind of had a down year, but we have kind of building blocks as to going and moving forward, so definitely looking forward to it.
And what does it mean to you to play for Baker University, putting that uniform on and playing for a school like Baker?
It's definitely rewarding. We know, everyone knows us on campus, and I feel like the boys team is real close, but also the program and the girls team too, we're also really close, so it's kind of just like a big family.
My name's Shelby Schiraldi. I'm from Lenexa, Kansas, and I'm a sophomore at Baker University.
Shelby, this being your second year, both years you guys made it all the way to the final side of the national tournament. Just talk about this year, the way you guys played, and what it meant for you guys to get back to nationals.
We played pretty good this year. We had some rough moments, it wasn't like we had a terrible year. We made it back to nationals, and we just had a rough first half at nationals, and I think we could have let that lead that we gave Vanguard bring us down, but we still fought back, and I think that showed a lot of character. And they didn't score any goals in the second half, and we scored one, which shows that we kept pushing and we didn't give up. And I think if we would have played like that throughout the whole season, we could have gone farther. And next year, I think we have a really good chance of making it back to nationals and even going farther.
All right, Shelby, in this next season, you'll be a junior and you'll be one of the upperclassmen. Talk about what if your role will change at all, and what that means to be now an upperclassman on this team.
This year as a sophomore, I was a captain, and I feel like being a junior and being hopefully a captain, it won't be that much different. Yes, I'll have more experience, which I think will help our team a lot, but as a whole, our team will have a lot of juniors, and we'll have the experience of being at nationals 2 times, and as a whole we can lead as a team and not just rely on 1 to 2 people. We'll be really experienced, and I think it'll be really good for us.
You're entering your 3rd year. What does it mean? What has it meant to you to play for Baker University? Put that uniform on and play soccer for this school.
For me, I love playing at Baker, but it's more than just playing at Baker because both my sisters played here and graduated from here, and I feel like I kind of have a reputation to keep because the Schiraldi last name. Everyone knows that my sisters were good players, and I kind of feel like I have to live up to those expectations. And it's more than just playing at Baker. It's a lot of pressure, but I welcome it, and I think it's fun.